Hey, greetings everyone. It's Monday morning. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Just want to talk to you about some new releases that are coming up that I'm pretty excited about. I don't know where the heck. I think I got to get a job because there's too much good stuff coming out, and I just wanted to make everybody aware. Um, Number one on my list is Frank Zappa's Overnight Sensation box set. Five disc set. One of them is a Blu-ray, which contains. This is all based around Overnight Sensation, which is Frank's. I'm going to say his most popular album. This album was a monster when it came out. I think it's more mainstream than a lot of it. If you're not a huge Zappa fan, you probably know that album and like it a bit more than the other stuff. But it's a classic. This is going to be one that they've been releasing a ton of stuff, the Zappa Family Trust. And this one is going to be one of the best ones. Like I said, 5 discs. One of them is a Blu-ray, which will include a 5.1 Dolby Atmos thing and Frank's original quadraphonic mix of the album. So I don't know who can listen to quad. Maybe you can listen to quad on your 5.1. I don't know. I'm just a 2-channel guy. But also, includes the 2012 remaster, which is when they reissued everything on CD. And I would have loved to have seen them remaster it again. I don't know if they could have done that or not. But anyway, also has a lot of bonus tracks, live stuff from the Hollywood Palladium and Cobo Hall in Detroit from 1973, which is really my favorite era of the band, of Zappa's band. So that's great. That's coming out on November 3rd, which is only, 3 weeks away or something? No, what am I talking about? 6 weeks away. Next, on the 29th, they're going to start releasing Tom Waits' albums, reissued the albums he did on for the Island label from 1983 to 93. There's 5 albums coming out. The first one's come out on the 29th. Rain Dogs, Swordfish Trombones, Frank's Wild Years. Out of those, I'm really interested in Rain Dogs the most. October 6th, the 2 more titles come out, Bone Machine and Black Rider. Bone Machine is impossible to find on vinyl, and I get the feeling that one's going to go real quick. That's the gem of the 5 as far as I'm concerned. So that's October 6th and September 29th. Next, the amazing Steven Wilson. Now, I was watching the chat last night on Steve from All the Worlds of Stage. Has a great chat every other Sunday with 2 great co-hosts, Marsha P. and Trevor from Flat Wound and Spun. And they put on a great chat. It's always fun. Last night they were talking about, I don't know how it got around to your greatest albums, of favorite albums, and they start teasing me that mine change all the time, but they don't really. And then I named my top 4. And then Steve was saying, well, I thought Hand Cannot Erase by Steven Wilson was in there. So I'm officially going to say this is number 5 of all time for me. Hand Cannot Erase, Steven Wilson. Great album. He has a new album coming out called Harmony Codex on September 29th that I'm really excited about. This album's like 65 minutes long. It's his 7th solo album. There's no theme to the album. It's not a concept album. Different approach to each track, but Steve is calling it a piece of cinema for the ears. Now, he's just, I think, fantastic. And he also, I'm really happy that he's got Nanette Tayeb, the great vocalist, with him on a couple of these tracks. And if you've never heard Nanette sing, you need to. She's amazing. So Steven Wilson on the 29th, really excited for that one. My favorite Canadian band, Lowest of the Low, has a new album coming out on October 6th. It's called Welcome to the Plunder Dome. This is the last thing they released, Lowest of the Low, Taverns and Palaces, which is a double live album. It's fantastic. You guys should do yourselves a favor. Check this out. Great album. Now, they've released a single for this called Hey Kid, and in brackets, You Got Soul. It's the most infectious, fun song. Really cool song. Check it out on YouTube. Hey Kid, You Got Soul. Great tune. Great job, boys. Hope I get to see you on the road. Finally, last but not least, one of my favorite female vocalists, not only current female vocalist, but of all time. I just love this woman, Lydia Loveless. This is Lydia's last album from 2 years ago, I'm going to say. Daughter, maybe 3 years ago now, probably two. This was more of an introspective album. She's coming out with a new album. It's called Nothing Gonna Stand in My Way Again. Comes out September 29th. She has released a couple of singles from this if you want to listen to them. One's called Toothache, and one's called Runaway. You can listen to those on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about these releases. So, let me know if you got anything else coming up. I'm be interested to hear what else is coming out. But they're the five that really. So let me see if I got to spend $50 on Lowest of the Low and $50 on Harmony, Steve Harmony. That's 100. It's $100 with tax for Zappa. That's 200. Lydia's going to be, that's 250, and then another 200 on Zap. That's about 400 to 500 bucks I gotta find over the next couple of months. You know anybody who needs somebody to mow their lawn or anything, let me know. And everyone have a great day.